Tonight, the city of Toledo wants its residents to start talking trash. Leaders are asking people who live here in the Glass City to fill out a survey answering questions about how they like their current trash services. Michael Sandlin joins us live tonight with much more on this. Survey is in anticipation of potentially a big change for the city.
Yeah, that's right, Jeff. Next August, the city's contract with public services, the people who currently pick up our trash, is set to expire. That's why they're reaching out to people across the city, asking them how they like the service and if anything needs to change. Now, some people might be thinking that the release of this survey is timed very coincidentally with the garbage strike we saw last week, and maybe they're tied together. But city leaders say that you can take that idea and throw it in the trash.
It was an unfortunate timing event, I would say, but the survey itself has been in the works for quite some time.
The city putting out an ad for a trash survey in the middle of a garbage strike might seem like a dig at the current service. But in actuality, city leaders say the polling has been up since July 24th, well before the strike.
No doubt that the strike that Republic was experiencing may have had an impact on some people's results during that time period, but we intend to keep the survey open through September, and so we'll be able to tell when those surveys came in and certainly see if there was an impact because of it.
The larger goal is seeking out genuine, constructive criticism about the contract overall. Toledo has been using Republic since 2016, so when they ask questions like, "How satisfied are you with your current service?" city leaders hope you think back before you answer. And they want to know what additional services you're using now and what you might like to see in the future.
There's questions asking if they've used our bulk collection service, how frequently they've used the bulk collection service. We've also have some questions related to new ideas and new technology that could be used.
They say this survey will have a huge impact on who will lock down the contract for Toledo's trash services next year, saying they could renew with Republic, but other contracts are in the running. So far, Comive says even with the strike coloring opinions, people have been generally positive.
We're not finding too many wild stories or anomalies from what I understand, but that's not to say that we can't improve.
But polling won't be the only factor. Councilman Comives and Councilwoman Teresa Gaddis will also be holding community sessions in different neighborhoods throughout September, getting takes on the ground so they don't make a garbage decision next year.
No joke, we really want to talk trash.
Now, some people commented on the city's Facebook page asking, why doesn't the city just run pickup again like they did back in the day? Well, I tossed that question to Robeson and Comives, and they said in this day and age, no matter what contract they have, the public option will always be more expensive than the private one. Reporting in downtown Toledo, I'm Michael Sandlin for WTOL 11.